What's going on, believers? Guys, Saitama still has not released Saitamask, but they have kind of fooled everybody into saying, well, mine is working. No, it's not. Still on testnet. You're not trading. You're not doing anything with it. You're just able to look at it and scroll around on it. So what they're doing is they're slowly opening it up in different areas. This is not financial advice, but I'm always right.
I can't wait till Friday. Everybody's getting sideways.
All right, guys, we're at day 68 of the Saitamask. It's not released yet. Release party. We are at 35.24. As you can see, we've broken support multiple times. Everything continues to just do what happens when you promise something and don't deliver yet again. Here's the good part for anybody who's paying attention. We are forming another falling wedge. Yeah, it looks like about 3,300 on the 19th. At 2 in the morning, it looks like Asia is going to bounce us back up, and that's going to be an opportunity to get back up here to the maybe 4,000, because as you look at these things happening in these descending wedges that are happening, you're looking at this went from 35 to 45. So you're going to be looking at 33 to about 43 right here, because until something gets released, there is no support. Now, I was watching Hinock yesterday, and he said that he feels, and he might be on the inside, and he might know something that other people do not know. I don't know for sure. But he said it was his understanding that something very big is happening right now, and that when Russ said that he was on a plane at 2:30 a.m. in the morning the other day, that meant that there was something very big happening, and they're waiting for it to play out. So, maybe we'll see something very shortly. If this is just another donation initiative or something like that, that's not moving anybody's needle. So if that's what it is, keep it. Don't tell anybody. Press release, do whatever. But if we're going to make that move, we're going to need Saitamask to actually release. Now, here's the funny part to this as we move on. All right, so you guys might think that it's silly, but if we can get Saitamask ready for 2 a.m. on the 19th, or within what would be a couple of hours, with a good sentiment going into it, like a little bit of a pop, a little bit of an announcement that something is happening. So if you're doing some of that, the homeless initiative or something like along those lines, make an announcement right around the time it gets a lift. People start feeling good about it, and then you make the drop on Saitamask within the next hour or two or three as you're doing that cascade upwards. And that probably would create an enormous amount of momentum, because that falling wedge does lead to something at the end of it each and every time. Now, it's entirely possible that that falling wedge leads to the price going down even more. You have found, and you probably were not expecting it, but you have found that a lot of your whales are now so faithless that they no longer believe. They are selling off at a low number just to get out and move their money around to something that is going to yield them profits. Now, you can listen to every YouTuber that you want, and they are going to tell you a lot of times the things that you want to hear so that it makes you feel good. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. We are not showing confidence to the whales. The whales have lost confidence in the product. They're going to slowly but surely drain. That's why we are where we are right now, because they continue to sell off and sell off and sell off and drain the Ethereum and drain the dollars and drain everything out of this. Now, they're entitled to it because they invested early and they've earned it. So I'm not saying that they're not entitled to it. What I'm saying is the development team has not given you a product, and they have not put you in a position for sustained success right now. Now, the best thing that you can do is go listen to a guy like Hinock. Steve is a good guy. Go listen to Jake. Go listen to the workout guy. I forget his name right now, but the workout guy that Russ is propping up right now, Scott, I think his name is. Go listen to those guys, and they'll tell you how great everything is. If you want to know the truth, though, you come to me and we'll talk about what is going wrong and not going right. Guys, that's my time. Let's have a prosperous day. This was not financial advice, but I'm still always right.
I'm looking for the good life, good life. Sitting on top of the world. I wanna be shining like diamonds and pearls. I want you to go.